Amitabh Tiwari, to begin with you, of where we stand today, and when you look at things from the lens of politics, it's very difficult for the opposition now to come up with the counter to what is at least today seeming like a Ram wave of sorts in the country.
Yes, see, so voting is a fairly emotional decision. It's not a very rational decision, and the emotions are running pretty high. The entire country has become Rammay, and what is likely to also happen is that the BJP is likely to maintain this momentum. There is a news that the BJP Karyakartas and leaders have been asked to help people, whoever want to visit the Ayodhya temple in the next 2 months. So a campaign is going to be conducted around that. So BJP would like to maintain the tempo. And we've seen today as well that Prime Minister has been using this 10-year versus 70-year analogy while comparing the performance of his government versus the previous Congress governments. And here as well today, he has taken an indirect jibe at the Congress party and indirectly holding it responsible for not taking up the matter legally in the courts, and also holding it responsible for the fact that Ram Lalla was living in a tent for so many years. So, of course, there is a political motive to all of this. And as you've mentioned in one of your programs, I just do not recall the quote of Ram Manohar Lohia that politics and religion is fairly intertwined in India. So there is a difficulty for the opposition, especially in the Hindi heartland, which has almost 40% of the seats, wherein the emotions are running high, and we have to see how this pans out, or what sort of a narrative does the opposition have to counter this.
Amitabh Tiwari, you talk about that quote. Well, it is one of my favorite quotes where politics is concerned, and it is there's nothing more political than religion, and religion itself is politics. But I want to bring in Ashutosh into this conversation. Ashutosh, from where we stand today, there seemingly, we have Anila Singh also from the Bharatiya Janata Party, but Ashutosh, coming to you, the opposition seems to be struggling to find a counter and, to what we are witnessing. And right now, maybe it's too fresh, but you're looking at a possible Ram wave of sorts. If, in the last election, it was Pulwama which gave an incremental 5% vote, it could very well be Lord Ram for the BJP this time around.
See, Preeti, I think you asked the first question that where do I stand? I think this is the time when everybody should should speak out that where he or she stands. And I totally oppose to this. And I have no bones to on that particular issue, because this is, I can understand that the emotions are running high. I can understand this is emotionally a very charged issue. I can understand that. But there are a fair amount of the people who have a Ram in their heart, but will they go and vote for the BJP? I have my strong doubt. Secondly, when we say that there is a Ram wave in the country, that I think that there is a Kerala too in this country. There is Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Punjab, Odisha, Bengal, Northeast, and Punjab. These are the states BJP has to really work hard to slog to get seats. The fact of the matter is that the Ram is a part of our culture. There is absolutely no doubt about it. But should Ram be used for the political purposes, for the electoral purposes? If the BJP is honest enough, they should come openly and say, yeah, I'm using Ram for the political purpose. There is absolutely no doubt about it. But they're not doing that. They're not doing that. It's their politics. One should not... Today, I think tomorrow onwards, BJP would like to raise temperature further. But elections are still 2 months away. And in 2 months, anything and everything can happen. BJP has already maxed out in North India. There is absolutely no chance of improving their seats over here, except a marginal improvement in UP. But can they improve their seats in Kerala? Can they get a few seats in Tamil Nadu? Can they improve their seat numbers in Telangana? Can they open their account in Andhra Pradesh? Can they win a few seats in Punjab without Akali Dal support? Can they win Jammu again? Can they maintain their 18 seats in Bengal? And these are the areas where the North Indian politics doesn't run the way it runs here.
All right, fair enough. Okay, Anila Singh, getting you into this conversation, the BJP really shouldn't be shown off the fact that this is as political for you as it is about religion or faith. If you will go back, hark back into history, the reason that BJP took on the cause of the Ram Mandir wasn't really something religion, but as a political necessity to answer Mandal by Kamandal. So why be, in denial of that fact? It is political. What's the big deal? It's religious and political.
My Ram to all, and today is a great day. Pran Pratishtha has happened and Bhagwan Sri Ram is there in Ayodhya. His statue is there, the birthplace. So I am very happy. The type of joy I have in my heart, I think each and every Ram Bhakt, whether that person is in BJP or not, whether that person is in RSS or not, whether he's associated with VHP or Bajrang Dal or not, I think pan world, all Ram Bhakts are very, very happy. And at least we should spare bitterness, at least today. I think I was listening to Ashutosh ji and he was so bitter and he was just saying, oh, Bharatiya Janata Party, how Bharatiya Janata Party can perform in Himachal Pradesh or in Punjab or in Telangana or in Andhra or in Tamil Nadu. Well, leave all these things aside. Just not Preeti, even you mentioned that why doesn't Bharatiya Janata Party admits openly that, okay, Bhagwan Sri Ram's cause was taken for political reasons? Of course not, Preeti. Of course not. Madam, if we talk about a common person who goes for his work, whether that person does his business or he goes for any job, like he's doing government job or a corporate job, any XYZ, when he goes from his home, don't you think even he does puja, she does puja?
No, madam, nobody is denying that. No, 1 second. Anila Singh, nobody is denying that. But to be in denial of the very fact that why the BJP took the cause of the Ram Mandir, you and I both know better, ma'am. Let's hark back to history. The 89 Palampur declaration didn't quite happen on its own. It was the political necessity of that time to answer Mandal by Kamandal. And it's all right to accept it, and ever since it's been your cause.
I wanted to, you might be concluding it was Mandal
against I am not, madam. Your own leaders have concluded that.
For us, in today's date, Mandal and Kamandal both are very important for Bharatiya Janata Party.
That I agree.
And allow me. In whole of the nation, Bharatiya Janata Party is the only political party, at least in today's date, that stands very strongly with Astha. We do not say this thing that, okay, that religion is good or that religion is bad.
Okay, fair point.
But definitely, if we are Sanatan, we are standing with the
fair
Astha
point.
and we do not let anybody...
That you're right, you're standing by the side of Astha and religion. Fair point. I just want to bring in our two political analysts back into this conversation. Amitabh Tiwari, to talk of the Ram Bhakts, which even Ashutosh touched on, Anila Singh also touched on. Do you think the problem of the opposition, especially the Congress, has been, because if you talk of Ram Bhakts, you immediately associate them with the color saffron or the BJP. And that is why there are Ram Bhakts who possibly might not be aligned to the Bharatiya Janata Party, which the Congress and the opposition has completely ignored.
Of course, I mean, see, there could be Ram Bhakts who are not aligned to the BJP, and that fact is correct to a sense, because the breakup of the BJP's vote share shows that 2/3 of it is a hardcore ideological vote and 1/3 is a Modi vote or a Modi factor vote, which essentially draws people from all sections of the society, which has middle class who probably vote for the BJP because they see that it is a investment friendly, the stock markets could rise, etc. So there are many reasons why people vote for BJP, correct? So now what this does is that with the opposition not going to the temple today, despite the invite, it does, in my opinion, does not rub off well with the Ram Bhakts, who may be neutral voters and might be thinking or might see opposition as an option. That's number. Number two is, I think that people have a misconception here that BJP is a North India party. BJP has the highest number of seats in the northern region. It has the highest number of seats in the northeast. It has the highest number of seats in the western India. It has the highest number of seats in eastern part of India. And it has the second highest number of seats, just a few seats below Congress, in the southern part of India. So BJP is not a North India phenomenon.
Okay.
It is a pan-India party. It is a pan-India party, and this issue is likely to have an impact across India. The size of the impact will, of course, only be visible after the election results. I don't have a crystal ball to say how much percentage of votes